Hi all, welcome to my YouTube channel Easy Coding with Ankit. Today we will solve Leetcode problem. Let's get started. So today's problem is to sum input array is sorted. Problem number 167 and it's a medium time problem. Let's go in Leetcode and see this problem. So in the description we have given one array of integers numbers that is already sorted in non-descending order. Find two numbers such that they add up to a specific target number. So we have to find two numbers from this array, and once we add these two numbers it will be equal to target that we have to find, and we need to return the index of these two numbers. So, and also you can see here it is mentioned that is starting with index 1 not 0. So when we return the index, that time also we will add 1 in both the index and then only return it. Your solution must use only constant extra space, so we don't have to create some array or something. The extra space will be constant. Let's take the example. First array is containing 2, 7, 11, 15 and the target is 9. Then sum of 2 and 7 is 9, therefore the index of 1 is 1. It is 0, but after adding 1 it will become 1, and index 2 is 2, so 7 is at index 1 and then we are adding 1, then it will become 2, so we will be returning 1 and 2. So how we will write this logic to solve this problem? You can consider this as a binary search where we don't have mid element. Instead of that we will pick two element and add those two and try to check if it is matching with target or not. What we can do, we can create two pointer. First pointer we can say as a start, and it is store the value of 0 index that is pointing to starting of the array, and the second pointer we can create end that will be pointing to numbers dot length minus 1. So I've created two pointer. First will be pointing to starting of the array and end point will be pointing to end of the array. Now what we will do, we will add value of these two pointer and check if it is matching with target or not. If it is matching, then we will return these two pointer value. If it is not matching, then we will check if what we have to do, we have to move one pointer start, either we have to increment the start in index or we have to decrement the in index. That we will decide based on the size of not size, based on the sum of these two value, these two index value. If the let's write the code. What we can do, first we will add a while loop till what time we have to check once start is less than end. If this condition is true, when start is less than 1 end, till that time we will try to find, and then we'll always find a two index where the sum of those two index will become will be equal to target. So first we have added while and condition is start is less than end, till that time we will perform our operation. Inside this what we can do, we will be adding if loop. Inside this if loop I will check if the numbers of start plus numbers of end is equal to target. If this condition is true, then we need to return these two pointer as a response in the array. So we can return it from here. We will write return new int, and then we will mention the pointer where we will be adding 1 also in this two pointer because we are starting index from 1 as per the description. So that's how we will return both start and end. Now in the else case, we'll check for if sum of these two pointer value, if it is less than target, that means it is smaller from the target. So we have to increase our value. We have to increase the sum of those two value. If we decrement in, then maybe we will be decrementing the value as well, total value, sum of these two. So better. So what we will do, we will increment the start pointer. We will increment start from here, start plus plus. As is it sorted, that means the array will contain in ascending all the data in ascending order. So as this value is less, then we are trying to get more value as equal to these two, sum in and start and in. So now we are incrementing start. In else case, that means if sum of numbers of start and end is greater than target, that means it is larger than target. So we need to decrement our the sum of these two pointer value. So what we will do, we will decrement end. So we will come towards the lower value instead of getting in higher. So here we are trying to get higher value, here we are trying to get lower value, so that it will become equal to target. That's about the logic. And as we have to return something in the else, we can return some array with blank data. So just a dummy data, because it will always return from here only, it will not come in this, but we, as this method requires int of array, so we have to mention this as well. So let's call this method. So you can see it's passing for all the test case. I'm getting 1 and 2. The index is 0 and 1 only, but we are incrementing both the pointers, so it will become 1 and 2. Time complexity of this algorithm is n only, n, and space complexity is constant because we are not creating any array here. We are here just created 2 pointer. So space complexity is constant. Let's submit this code. So it's working fine with all the test case. That's about this problems, do sum, and when input array is already sorted. Thank you for watching my video.